Say for everybody there's someone. And I for one believe in love, and I know I'm loving. Gonna rock goodbye by my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's my loving man. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes, send shivers up and down his spine. Want him to know he's mine, oh mine. They say for everybody there's one true love, and I for one believe it's true. Nobody else but my baby can do to me. But he can't do what he can do. I'm gonna rock about my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's my loving man. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes, send shivers up and down his spine. I want him to know he's mine, oh mine. I'm gonna rock by my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's my loving man. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes, send shivers up and down his spine. I want him to know he's mine, oh mine. He's my baby. He's my baby.
That was Amber C. Here is Duke Johnson.
Try to walk a mile in a working man's shoes. Every dollar that you earn, 50 cents you lose. Ain't that true? What's a man to do? Slave and sweat just to make ends meet. Can't afford to drive if I wanna eat. Ain't that true? What can we do? All this talk about bailing out, who's gonna save me if I fall in? It doesn't pay to be a little man, doing everything we can just to have a place to sleep. Why does it hurt to be a normal Joe? Don't we matter anymore? Politicians on the news. Listen to my heart's version of the working man's blues. Prices going up and my paycheck's flat. Hard to keep those bill collectors off my back. Ain't that true? What's a man to do? Times are tough and the money's tight. Every day I got to pray just to see the light. Ain't that true? Oh, so true. It doesn't pay to be a little man, doing everything we can just to have a place to sleep. Why does it hurt to be a normal Joe? Don't we matter anymore? Politicians on the news. Listen to my heart's version of the working man's blues. save me if I fall in. The only thing that we can count on now is the love of family and friends. It's the only thing that matters in the end. Why does it hurt to be a normal Joe? Don't we matter anymore? Politicians are on the news. Listen to my heart's version of the working man's blues.
That was Duke Johnson singing a song that he co-wrote. Here is Rich Cross.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe above a storm, the smallest prayer can still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I
That was Rich Cross. Here is Gary McCrae.
I learned how to walk, stepping on mama's feet. Every time I'd fan those flames of hell, mama's heart would feel the heat. I broke all of mama's golden rules. I turned and walked away. My mama told Jesus Mama knew how to pray. Mama told Jesus on me so I wouldn't have hell to pay. He stoned and blind in the cold dark world, my prodigal son's on the lost highway. Lord, I'm on my knees 'cause I believe every blessed word you say. My mama told Jesus on me. Mama knew how to pray. Mama prayed night and day. Oh Lord, send your light His way. Mama prayed and I was saved. My mama told Jesus on me. Mama knew how to pray. Mama told Jesus on me so I wouldn't have hell to pay. He's stoned and blind in the cold dark world, my prodigal son's on the lost highway. Lord, I'm on my knees 'cause I believe every blessed word you say. My mama told Jesus on me. Mama knew how to pray. Mama prayed night and day. Oh Lord, send your light His way. Mama prayed and I was saved. My mama told Jesus on me. Mama knew how to pray. My mama told Jesus on me. Mama knew how to pray.
That was Gary McCrae.
Shackled by a heavy burden, neath a load of guilt and shame. Then the hand of Jesus touched me, and now touched he touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and he made me whole. For he touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. If you guys is anybody like that.
That video was filmed at the home of my friend Jeannie Foley. Apache Jan, I have missed you. Good seeing you here.
I rode into Nashville when I was 22. Everything I owned with me and no clue what to do. I got a gig at Gillies down on Music Road. I'd sing for tips all day, then off to Printer's Alley we'd go. I drank too hard and talked too much and just didn't care at all. I blew my chance and missed the dance, but man, I had a ball. Looking back at it now, at least what I recall, I wouldn't change a single thing as I live to tell it all. Yeah, I've watched Haggard swagger, and I've seen Rodriguez run, and I've witnessed Willie stand and smile till every fan was gone. I was backstage at the Ryman right after Waylon died. Old Merle sent footlights out the house while I stood there and cried. One night out at the Opry, I bumped into Chris Christopherson. I'd always dreamed it would, I never thought it'd be like this. We both turned our heads and grinned and then stared back at the wall. 'Cause you just don't tell a man you love him when he's in the bathroom stall. And I've traveled across Texas with a legend you all know, from songs like Riding My Thumb and That's the Way Love Goes. And he'd always let me sing a few every time we'd go. Hell, he even made my wedding day with a song from Billy Joe Shaver. Yeah, I've watched Haggard swagger, and I've seen Rodriguez run, and I've witnessed Willie stand and smile till every fan was gone. I was backstage at the Ryman right after Waylon died. Old Merle sent footlights out the house while I stood there and cried. Yeah, I rolled into Nashville when I was 22. Everything I owned with me and no clue what to do. too?
Yeah, I was there when Richie Albright rolled into Nashville when he was 22. That was quite a few years ago. That was Richie Albright. Here is my friends from Ireland, the Apache Show Band.
It's a feeling that I get looking down on a brand new baby, holding on to daddy's thumb just as tightly as she can hold. And it's hearing people say she looks a lot like her daddy. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a twinkle in the eye of a gray-haired old man we call Grandpa, telling tales to the kids that get taller each time they're told. And it's knowing that for a while no one is lonely. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a sweet sleeping sound of your warm gentle breathing as you cling to me in the night to keep away the cold. And it's the softness of your body there in the darkness. These things are a poor man's gold. We're used to living by ourselves, always on the road, making light of other people's woes. We'll need to take much more than just a song or two, and even a smile could lighten up the load. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, but sure your laughter anywhere we go. We don't care too much for cities, there ain't one that we call home, and the only dust they've got there's just plain dirt. And no one takes you in unless they want you off the street. We got a feeling some folks fear a smile might hurt. We're just a song and dance band. Let me guess, that song and dance band could do worse. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't feel the dream of suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know drop by to say hello, would I still be suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again. You're asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real and I'm crying. Yes, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't feel the dream of suspicious minds. All that our love survives, I'm trying to sweat from your eyes, just to let you think die. But I know I will never die. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We're caught in a trap. Let's get out of the can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. One more time. Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much. One more time. Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Are you ready to do this? Come on, let's get it. Come on. Let's see that. Caught in a trap.
That was my friends from Ireland, the Apache Show Band. I'm going to sing for you now.
After my DVT blood clot, I was uncertain. Was another around the corner? Or could things take a different turn? I wanted to help protect myself. My doctor recommended Eloquent.
He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. He reached down and picked a gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." She knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifle fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. I believe they were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Each night I'll leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. Now I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down. I sure have missed you, Jan. You must have been staying pretty busy.
We may be trapped on this world, but at least we have each other.
Hey, you're the one who chose to land here.
Oh, that's sick!
This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. I'm always here at home till closing time. Got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. And here the atmosphere just right for heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. I'm always here at home till closing time. I'm always here at home till closing time. That was my friend from San Antonio, Texas, Maria Williamson, and Dooley the Fiddler.
You think of your children and what they may say. You feel that resentment.
Hello, my name is Gary Nelson, singer-songwriter from America's Midwest. That song you just heard, it's called Continues to Burn. I wrote that song in December of 2015, released it in 2016 in Europe and worldwide distribution. Had some pretty good luck with it. and I was able to go ahead and record a whole complete album in 2016 called Continues to Burn. I've been playing music since about 9 years old. My father, a country singer in the Chicago suburbs, taught me how to play the guitar when I was very young. When I was about 10 or 11, I was able to sit in with his band in those suburbs as a bass player. Whenever the bass player had some other obligation that he had to play at, I was able to sit in. To be 10 or 11 years old and be on the stage with a bunch of grown-ups, especially with my father singing his country songs, was a great thrill in my life. I started writing songs when I was 14 years old and continued to write songs even till today. I write one new song approximately every 2 or 3 weeks. I have a song catalog of about 150 songs, and I have them at different stages of completion, and I work on those songs on a daily basis. So having such a backlog of songs to work on, I'm pretty busy every single day. I still play live shows today. Here in Arkansas, I have a band called Rockin' Roads. The drummer is Phil Kilmer, keyboard player Peggy Nelson, my wife. Bass player is Mark McKay. And we play locally around here. We do some festivals and things of that sort. And we do some of my songs in our shows, but our main category and catalog is classic rock, and that's what we do. When you listen to my songs that I write and perform and release on the radio, I perform all the parts that you hear. I do all the singing, lead vocals, background vocals. I play the guitar parts, the bass parts, the keyboard parts, outside of an occasional keyboard part that my wife Peggy contributes to that song if she's willing and has time to do that at that moment. These are things that I really love to do. I record my own music, I mix it, and I master it. I'm not the best at the mastering part of it, but I'm learning every single day. I get a little better at it. Something that I really enjoy. That song that you just hear right now is called The Lovin' Kind. Just released that in Europe and the worldwide distribution. And that song is already moving up the independent charts in Europe. So that's something that you can hear out on my music page and also all the radio stations around the world. My music page is GaryNelson.com. That's GaryNelson.com. Come on and say hello, listen to my catalog of songs that I have out there, and always feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Some of the things that I wanted to add to the songwriting process that I work on, everyone has a different way that they do it. Some people write words first, some people write the chords first or the melody line. It really varies on the artist and the songwriter on the way that they do it. There's not one way that's the right way or one way that's the wrong way. A lot of people ask me, Gary, how do you do these types of things? Well, for me personally, it's always been the music first. I always start with a chord structure and a melody line. Or I hear a melody line first, and then I build that melody line around a chord structure. There has been occasions when I did write a song based off of words, and one of those was Continues to Burn that I released in 2016. I had that word process going on in my mind, and the melody came quickly with it, and then of course I went ahead and built a chord structure around it. But just remember, there's not a wrong or right way of recording songs, or writing songs I should say. It just depends on the artist. Some artists write, like I said, they write the words first, some write the chords first, some get the melody line first. There's no wrong or right way. Just write the song and enjoy what you're doing. A lot of the songs that I have written are different subjects. Some of them are my experiences, things that I've been exposed to. But I always felt that as a songwriter, you should just expand your boundaries and write whatever comes up in your mind or what you think might be interesting. So I try to write interesting things. I try to make the titles make sense. I like to have a chorus and a bridge in the song that makes sense. So these are the things that I like to work on. I can't thank you enough for stopping by today to listen to what I have to say about my songwriting process. And don't forget, you can come out and meet me on GaryNelson.com. That's GaryNelson.com. Stop by and say hello.
In my mind, there's this memory that just won't go away. It found a room, it was empty, so it moved right in to stay. This memory found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. Like a ghost, it walks this memory. It haunts my mind and heart. It moves at night, it keeps me company. When it's cold, lonely and dark, and this memory, it found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind.
That was my friend Pacer Fisher from Texas. I'd been in Nashville for over a year, and I was about to give up. Like so many others, I wanted to make it, but I was down on my luck. I'd walk by the Grand Ole Opry and think of the stories it could tell. It seemed I could hear all them entertainers and them old songs that I knew so well. When I slowly walked by there one morning, barely past midnight, I spotted a door that was open, and inside was a soft, glowing light. I walked on in and looked all around. That's when I heard someone say, "Come right on in, take your seat." And a man walked out on that stage. The man had a yo-yo in hand, and he began to sing about the Wabash Cannonball. Then all of a sudden, I wasn't alone. There were fans from wall to wall. The stars that sang on that stage that night sang songs that were pure country gold. There was Hank and Lefty and Patsy and Tex. It sure was a sight to behold. Those singers all gathered there on the stage to sing the hymn of the night. They asked me to come up and sing along, with Hank on my left and Roy on my right. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley. Oh Lord, I pray. With cowboy stars like Gene and Roy, and so many others with those country sounds. There was Johnny Cash, Conway, and Tammy, and Minnie, and so many others were around. Then everyone left as quickly as they came, and left me there all alone. But I'll never forget that night in the Ryman before I left Nashville for home. Now, I'll never be a country star. I'll never know fortune and fame. But I'll always remember that night in the Ryman, when with all those country stars of the Opry, I sang. Now some would say they think I was dreaming. Others would say they don't know. I say they were stars of the Grand Ole Opry who came back for just one more show. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.